Imagine a child who has every expensive toy in the world, high-speed internet, an iPad, and every comfort a human could dream of. Yet, despite all this, that child is irritable, unhappy, and every 10 minutes they run to their mother saying, "I'm bored, what should I do?" Now, look at another picture. A child drenched in rain, hands covered in mud, who has been completely lost for the last 2 hours playing with nothing but an old stick and a few stones. You might think this is just a personality trait, but scientifically it's much deeper. This is a psychological phenomenon called the dopamine trap. Today, by providing our children with every convenience and comfort, we are actually making their brains fragile. Today, we're going to dive deep into why modern parenting is killing our children's innate capabilities and how the centuries-old "the village" concept can turn them back into resilient leaders. First, we must understand what dopamine actually is. Dopamine is the chemical in our brain that is released when we receive a reward. In the past, earning dopamine required effort. If a child wanted to build a toy, they had to find wood, carve it, and after that hard work, the brain felt a sense of accomplishment. We call this delayed gratification, the joy that comes after the effort. However, modern parenting has flipped this system upside down. Today, we don't even give children a chance to be bored. As soon as a child starts crying or says they're bored, we immediately hand them an iPad or buy them a new toy. This causes a dopamine flood in the child's brain without any effort. When a child starts getting everything instantly, their brain's wiring is destroyed. Real life starts to feel dull to them. Nature, mud, and hard work seem boring because they lack the instant rush of a digital screen. This is where the problem of boredom begins. Science tells us that when a child is bored, their brain enters the default mode network. This is the part of the brain where creativity is born. When a child is bored, they are forced to think, "What do I do now?" This is the exact moment they invent new games, explore the universe, turn sticks into swords, and build houses out of stones. But we don't let them enter that creative phase. We fill every empty moment with entertainment. The result? Their brains never learn problem solving, and they become perpetually dependent on others. Now, let's talk about the ancient village concept. There's an African proverb, "It takes a village to raise a child." This didn't just mean a lot of people, it meant the environment and the freedom the child received. In the past, a child wasn't confined within 4 walls. They played in the streets, solved problems with other kids, fell down, got hurt, and learned to get back up. From childhood, they knew what risk was and how to deal with it. But today, we've locked children in a plastic world. Our parenting revolves around safety first. We want to remove every thorn from their path. We want them never to get hurt, never to get dirty, never to feel cold, and never to experience failure. It sounds like a good thing, but in psychology, this is called overparenting, and it's toxic. When you clear every path for a child, you are sending them a message. You can't do this yourself. You are weak. The result is that when that child grows up and steps into the real world, where no parent is there to clear the path, they break down at the slightest failure. The high levels of depression and anxiety in children today are largely because we never let them take risks in childhood. The goal of parenting is not just to keep the child safe, it's to make them capable enough that when you aren't with them, they can face any storm. Take the example of forest schools in Germany. There, children are left in the woods in the rain. They play in the mud, learn to start fires, and climb trees. They know that if they fall, it will hurt, so they learn caution themselves. This kind of upbringing creates anti-fragility. It means that challenges don't break you, they make you stronger. Our modern lifestyle has stolen the real childhood. We've trapped them in structured activities, school in the morning, tuition in the afternoon, karate or swimming class in the evening, and screens at night. They have no blank space to just be with themselves. We must understand that a child's brain is like a muscle. If you never challenge it, if you never let it carry a load, it will never grow strong. Challenge means letting them play alone, letting them get dirty, letting them feel a bit of cold or heat, and letting them make their own small decisions. Parents often ask me, what can we do? The environment is just like this. The situation is difficult, but not impossible. We have to rebuild the village. This means taking the child away from the screen and closer to nature. Take them to a place where there are no plastic toys, only mud, trees, and water. Then watch how their brain works. You'll be amazed at how that bored child at home becomes a creative genius outdoors. We must pull them out of the instant gratification trap and toward delayed gratification. Teach them that the joy after hard work is incomparable. If they want a toy, let them work for it. Teach them to wait. Waiting strengthens the part of the brain that controls emotions. Parenting is not a burden. It is the most important work in the universe. It is a science and an art. If you feel your parenting is lacking somewhere, or you want to give your child a better, stronger future, you aren't alone. We are all learning in this journey. We created this channel to bring research and knowledge to every parent that can change their child's life. We don't just talk. We present scientific facts that will help you become a better mentor. If you want your child to be a resilient, confident, and successful person who doesn't fear difficulties but finds solutions, join us in this mission. Subscribe to this channel because we want to prepare a generation that is anti-fragile. In the next video, we will talk about a very interesting topic. How are Japanese children so independent that at age 5 they travel alone on the metro? What is the secret of their parenting? We'll see all that in the next episode. Until then, let your children be a little bored, let them get a little dirty, and give them the chance to become capable. Take care of yourself and your children. Don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.